Welcome back to another episode of Tech Brewed. I'm your host, Greg Doig, and this week we're going to cover a couple stories, mostly security related, in the headlines this week. Big story from LastPass over on their website. Also, if you're a customer, you should have received an email notifying you about the security incident update and recommended actions to take for customers who were affected by the breach that happened. There was two of them, big ones last year at LastPass. So we're going to cover that story for you this week. And then over on another location at campustechnology.com website, there was an article. Education accounts for 7.3% of cybersecurity incidents across industries in 2022, which was up from 2.8% in 2021. We're going to cover that story, give you a summary of that. Another story for you this week coming up, March 9th, 2023. That's what they're calling Slam the Scam for 2023 Day from Social Security Administration. And we'll cover what they're telling you there and how to get more information at their website. And for your tech tip this week, we're going to give you a quick tip on how to restart your Apple Watch if you need to. And there's a couple versions, but we're going to cover the current version, watchOS 9. And you can always get more information about any Apple support issues at support.apple.com. So if you're ready, let's go. Here's this week's Tech Brewed with your host, Greg Doig. First story today is about a hacked home computer of an engineer, which led to the second LastPass data breach. LastPass, a password management company, experienced two data breaches last year. It is now revealed that the same threat actor was responsible for both of them. In the first breach, the threat actor was able to access on-demand cloud-based development and source code repositories, as well as internet scripts and secrets. In the second breach, the threat actor was able to target a senior DevOps engineer and install a keylogger, which was used to bypass and gain access to cloud backups. LastPass has taken several steps to strengthen their security and has millions of users and over 100,000 businesses as customers. So if you were a LastPass customer, you should have received an email with the notice as to the steps to take to help protect your account if you're still using LastPass. Our next story. Education accounts for 7.3% of cybersecurity incidents across industries in 2022, which is up from 2.8%, which occurred in 2021. This story comes from campustechnology.com website. And the article there, in summary, told readers that IBM Security X-Force Threat Intelligence Index for 2023 reported that among the 10 industries analyzed, education made a significant jump in cybersecurity incidents from 2.8% in 2021 to 7.3% in 2022. Common threats including phishing, backdoor activity, extortion, and hacktivism/malware. IBM Security gave recommendations such as managing data assets, acting on received threat intelligence, and having a reliable incident response vendor on retainer. The highest number of attacks were reported in Asia Pacific, followed by North America and Latin America. Next story for you today. March 9th is being called the National Slam the Scam Day by the Social Security Administration, and here's what they want you to know. On National Slam the Scam Day and throughout the year, they will give you the tools to recognize Social Security-related scams and stop scammers from stealing your money and personal information. Share scam information with your loved ones in the Slam the Scam event. You can find more at ssa.gov, their website, how to recognize the 4 basic signs of a scam. Number 1, scammers pretend to be from a familiar organization or agency like the Social Security Administration. They may email attachments with official-looking logos, seals, signatures, or pictures of employee credentials. Number 2, scammers mention a problem or a prize. They may say your Social Security number was involved in a crime or ask for personal information to process a benefit increase, as examples. Number 3, Scammers pressure you to act immediately. They may threaten you with arrest or legal action. Again, a scam. Number 4, scammers tell you to pay using a gift card, prepaid debit card, cryptocurrency, wire or money transfer, or by mailing cash. Don't do it. They may also tell you to transfer your money to a safe account. Again, don't do it. Ignore scammers and report criminal behavior. Report Social Security-related scams to the Social Security Administration, Office of the Inspector General. Again, you can find out more at the website ssa.gov. This week's tech tip: if you have an Apple Watch and you need to restart it because your watch isn't working right, you may need to restart it. To do this, make sure the Apple Watch is off your charger, first step. Then press and hold the side button until some sliders appear. Then you're going to tap the round power button in the top right corner of the screen. A power off button will show up. Then you're going to slide right to turn off your Apple Watch. To turn it back on, press and hold the side button until you see the Apple logo. If restarting doesn't work, well, you can try to force restart it by holding down the side button and the circle button on the side at the same time until you see the Apple logo. This might take about 10 seconds. But important note, don't do this if an update is being installed on the Apple Watch. And again, you can find out more. Go to support.apple.com for this information about restarting your Apple Watch and other Apple tips. And that's a quick look at the tech landscape for this week from Tech Brewed. Again, I'm your host, Greg Doig. Hope you stop by. Listen to some future episodes. Take care.